Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a very long time. I feel like I've started every vlog like that recently. You guys just haven't seen it because I haven't posted it. I'm not in the posting mindset right now. I don't really have an excuse for it or anything, but you will see the vlogs when you see the vlogs. Like a Morocco vlog that I went in May. Yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, today I've got books for you guys. I have these 4 books that are on my physical TBR, and I wrote down 25 books to read before the 31st of December, because that is how many books I've got to read before the end of the year. My 2023 goal is 100 books, so I'm currently at 75. How did we get here is because I don't know, I was just in a slump for a few months, and yeah. So there's weeks that I did really good where I read 9 books, and then there's weeks that I read nothing. So this is how we're here. Without further ado, let's start what I'm going to be reading. And my goal this month is to read number 1, the Quran. I need to read the Quran, guys. Like, I actually genuinely need to. And I might be reading it throughout the whole month and not sitting down one time to read it, if that makes sense. So that is my number 1 book. And then I'm going to go the rest by the pages. The order of how many pages, because that's the order I wrote in. So we've got the least 209, and then the most, which is the Quran, but in this case 501 for Powerless, which is right there. Okay, so first book is, I didn't write any authors' names. I'll tell you guys the authors' names as I remember them, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to post the books here for the ones that I don't have, and these are the 4 books I do have, which you will see. First book, first book was the Quran. Second book, This Is How You Lose the Time War. It's 209 pages, and that is the first book I'm going to be reading. I'm going to start tonight. It's December 1st. It's 11:54 p.m. In 6 minutes, it will be the 2nd of December. That doesn't matter. The goal is to read the 25 books within 31 days. Now it's 30 days. So I have a 5 days waiver. I don't know. Anywho, next book number 3 is Can I Tell You Something? It's 235 pages. No Exit by Adam Taylor is 287 pages. That's number 4. Number 5 is A Deal with the Devil, which I'm excited about. 300 pages. It's fine. Next book is Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's 294 pages. That's what I meant by oops. I accidentally, And then that's super interesting. My sister recommended it to me, and she gave that book a 5-star. She said it was mind-boggling. So I'm super excited for that. Then it's The Wedding Party. I believe it's the pink one at the bottom. I think obviously this is super thin. Majority of the books that I have are in the 30s. There's 6 to 16. So there's 10 books. No, there's 5 to 16. There's about 11 books in the 30s. 300, I mean. Super interested. And I've said, how many months has it been since I've said I'm going to read this? About time, right? And then we've got My Roommate is a Vampire, 341 pages. Forget Me Not, 341 pages. We've got The Perfect Marriage, again, sister recommended. And you'll see she recommends thrillers and crime, which is our little side reads, I guess. But now it's become a main read, because why not? And side note, I just finished 2 days ago, was it? The Housemaid Secrets. I mean, at the same time, it was like, this is just not... It's just a funny read, but it's like an exciting read, and it's a one-time sitter read. And there was a twist at the end that I did not see coming. Okay, I didn't see it coming. And if you read the first one, you'd kind of be like, oh, it's probably, something to do with who she's babysitting for, but then it's not. And then you're just like, I'm sorry, what? Sorry if I gave too much away. But that was a 5-star. Wish it was on here. And then the next book is The 7-Year Slip, which is, I've heard a lot about recently. I don't know why, but it's like, I think it just came out and it's all over my For You page on TikTok. So I said, why not? There's a mixed review on that. Very interesting to see how it turns out. Then we have Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Do I even need to say anymore? Like, do I need to say anymore? But I think she might be in this really support now that I think about it. We'll see. I'm not too sure. Was it Rebecca Yaris or was it Rebecca Ross? One of them was. Damn. It might... I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll revise the list if it is her. And then we have... where was I? We have Checkmate by Ali Hazelwood. It just came out. I'm very excited. I can't wait. Person, I think... And yeah. I don't know. I can't even talk straight. I'm so excited. I'm excited for this book. I should just finish this. She was like, Samira, you need to read it. I'm like... Her goal for the year is 70 books, I believe. And she's like 7 books behind. How nice. I don't even think she's 7 books. I don't think she's behind. I think she's on target. Then we have Something Wilder, which is Here by Christina Lauren. She wrote one of my favorite books. So I say there's 2 of them. There's Christina and Lauren. It's not one person, it's 2. They wrote my favorite book, which was the Love and Other Words. Was that what it was called? Love and Other Words. Where is it? Love and Other Words, yeah. So that's quite interesting. I didn't even know they did a series, you know. Wow. Look at it. That's a lot. But yeah, I actually like their book. I've read... Did I not read? Is that all I read? That's all I read. The Soulmate Equation I've seen, and I bought that for Aisha for her birthday. Now I think, like, where did I see that? I gave it to Aisha for her birthday. The Unhoneymoon is also on here. It's at the end though. And yeah, I'm intrigued. Obviously, I picked it up. There's a reason why. That is 384 pages. Then we have The Wedding Crashers, which is 385 pages. And then we have Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, and I am again excited. It's just her writing. I don't know what it is. So simple, so it flows. And sometimes I'm worried about Checkmate like a little bit because I know nothing about Checkmate. But then again, I didn't know anything about chemistry or astronomy or whatever else I read. But it's so easily written, and sometimes it just goes over your mind. But sometimes it's like wow. So yeah, I'm excited for Love Theoretically. Also, can I just say that majority of these books are either on my list for a very long time, like these, or they're just books that I just found today and yesterday on TikTok because I knew I was going to make this. And I didn't even read what the book was about. Like, someone sat on TikTok, talked about it, and then I was like, yep, I'm going to read that. So yeah. Undulate is 392 pages. I don't know what it's about. I put it on here from yesterday. I don't remember what it was about. But it was recommended by... I don't know what her name is. A girl on TikTok. I love the books she recommends. Then we have Part of Your World. Yeah, by Abby Jimenez. 400 pages. We hit the 4s, guys. We hit the 4s. Then we have The American Roommate Experiment by 400 pages. And I read another book by her. I don't have my laptop or anything on me right now. I would have checked. There's another book that she wrote, and I read the first book of that. And I don't even remember what her name is. Kinchana. Then we've got Wildfire, also 400 pages by Hannah Grace. And I've seen this everywhere I went. Like, even in person, I see the book. And I don't grab it. Why don't I grab it? I don't know why. I just don't grab it. But I heard too many good things. So I'm just like, okay. Again, it's like there's 5 people said something about it. One of those people said something bad, but another 4 is good. So I guess just take that in it. Then we've got The Unhoneymooners. You get a little picture here. That is 432 pages. Then we have Defy the Night. Again, a book that I've heard a lot about. Super excited to read, I guess. And then we've got, I am excited. Why am I saying I guess? Like, I am excited. I'm excited for a lot of these books. There's only one book I'm not excited about, and I'm getting to it. 1 second. The Graham Effect is 498 pages. And I think this is, by the way, I was going to put binding 13, and I was like, no, I can't. It's too thick. It's too. Next year. I don't remember what it was about, but I was like, I'm putting it on here. Like, I need to. 501 pages. Then this is the book I'm not excited about in any shape, way, or form, and I spoke on this on my Instagram, Reading with Samira. I didn't really speak about it. I just, guys, I don't know if it's a me thing or if it's. I know Aisha doesn't read third person. Do you like how delicately I handed the other books, and this one is just like. Naima told me to do a silent book review, guys. I will. I'm gonna start posting TikTok. Anyway. Oh shit! I skipped book number Powerless. I am so excited, guys. If you want to get this, by the way, it's £5 from the works. I am so excited about this. Do you know how many people said that they would sell their souls to read this again? Yes, a bit extreme, but it is not only pretty, beautiful. Such a lovely sword. Also, I love the feel of the book. It doesn't feel like the rest of them. I'm not hating on this. Like, it doesn't feel like this. I've been hating, but that's not the point. Also, they have this lovely way for it. Am I going too fast? No, there you go. It has a lot of art, like the flowers on the edges. Do you see that? Very cute. Very cute. Super excited about this. This is the longest book. The Quran being a lot longer, but this is the longest book on here, which is 501. Luckily for me, a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I finished the Legend Born series. I think there's 2 more coming out, which I didn't know about. I started on November 3rd, just to find out November 4th that there's another one. Sad, I know. But hey ho, at least it's not part of this, because that would have been 500 something and then almost 600. So, But yeah, this is my list, and we shall see how long it takes me to get through this. I might do a vlog video where I just say I finished it and this is my thought, or I'm in the middle of it. One rule for this video is if I DNF a book, that doesn't count towards a book, if that makes sense. So let's say I'm reading No Exit. I don't think I would have DNF'd that. That's 280 something pages. Okay, let's say I'm reading Part of Your World by Jimmy. Why do I keep saying Jimmy? Abby. And I'm like 100 something pages in, and then I DNF it. It won't count towards it. Even if I was 300 pages in, it wouldn't count. I need to finish the book. Hence why this, that one. It's going to be a nightmare. I'm not going to lie. I might have to and also this is the order that the pages, this is not the order I will be reading them in. I am going to be reading the first one, probably the first 2, because they are the shortest. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please do let me know your book recommendations of the year. Because we are in December. If you've read a book, it doesn't have to be a big, it doesn't have to be... books. If you read a single book and you enjoyed it, can you please let me know? And yeah, even Islamic books count. I would love to know your thoughts. Please let me know. And if you read any of these books that I said, shout out to my cousin for recommending No Exit by Adam Taylor. I remember, and I'm super excited to read that. So yeah, without further ado, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum. Bye guys.